Hello everybody, welcome. Just want to make sure we are up and I can see everything. All right, welcome everybody. I'm Nadia from Nadia's Crafty Corner and I'm really excited about today's project. This is going to be a lot of fun. I'm all in red. The project has a little red and I've been like in a red and yellow kind of mood this week, maybe because outside it's so white, so I kind of wanted maybe a change of scenery. So today's project, it is a fun, really fun spring wreath. You could find everything on nadiascrafts.com, our website. You could purchase it as a kit or you could purchase it as a finished product. And I'm going to show you how, thank you so much everybody for joining. I'm going to show you when you purchase it as a kit, this is the way you receive it with this pretty box. Yes, it's all wrapped up. We like to go fancy here. And today's project, it's all about our Unique in the Creek board. So that's what we start off with. Unique in the Creek board, it is a eco-friendly board that has all the holes necessary to make whatever project we're going to make. It says it in the back, Unique in the Creek. If you purchase it someplace else, make sure it's the right board, otherwise the holes won't match. So, Unique in the Creek, eco-friendly board, and this is the large board. That's what we're starting with. So that's part of your kit. With your kit, you will also get, if you know me, I'm gonna cover this, because if you know me, you know that I always have some kind of surprise. Today, I think we might do two. I'm in that kind of mood today. So I am going to take something out of the box, and I will show you after, because I'm so excited about that. Oh, so cool. You will get yellow deco mesh that it's already measured and cut the size. And you will get white deco mesh that it's already cut, measured, and ready for you. You will get zip ties that you will need for your project. Hello, welcome everybody. You will get the ribbon tails already measured and cut for you, and cut a little fancy too. You will get clips. This is an option I'll show you during the project, whether or not you choose to use them. And you will get this little thingy, and we'll find out. All right, what that's gonna be for. So the first, let me move my water. So, this is part of the second surprise. Let me put it there so we don't forget. Hi, Carrie. So we are going to start with our Unique in the Creek board. Again, please, if you purchase it, make sure in the back it says Unique in the Creek. It says it somewhere. I don't know if you can see it from the camera. And we are going to use, where did my scissors go? Found them. We are going to use zip ties. And so if you look at the board has holes. And there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rings, okay? We are going to skip the first one that has the single holes. We are going to be using the second one, the third, and the fourth. And then for the center, you'll see it later. All right, so we are going to start with placing the zip ties on our board. And I'm going to show you how to place the zip ties. We are going to use the holes as a couple, okay, except for one row, and we'll get there once we get there. So you want to make sure that the flat part of the zip tie, there we go, I think you can see it, the flat part of the zip tie is supposed to be facing up. That way when we go and latch it on, you'll be able to click it and hear the sound. So you're going to go down one hole, up the other, and then you're going to zip it until you hear that zipping sound, but you will not close it all the way. So we are going to leave it open because that's where we are going to insert our deco mesh, okay? So for timing purposes, I went ahead and started my board, but let me show you again how to place the zip ties. So you want the flat side up. You're going to go in one hole, up the other, and close it. Okay. I see a lot of new friends joining today. Thank you all for coming. I'm Nadia from Nadia's Crafty Corner, and you can find all our supplies, kits, wreaths, home decor on nadiascrafts.com. And please don't hesitate to ask questions. I'm going to do my best to follow the questions, but if I miss, I promise I will go back after and answer everyone's questions or ask again in case it skips and I miss it, okay? So this is how we are going to load our board. So you can preload all the 3 rings that we are going to use, or you could just do it as we go along. It's entirely up to you how you want to do it, okay? So for timing purposes, again, I went ahead and preloaded my board. So all my zip ties, you see, I left them open. They're right there and they are open, okay? For the deco mesh, we are going to start with the yellow. So once you get your kit, this is how you get them. Let me try to be a little neat. I'm not really. I'm a very messy crafter. I say it all the time. Okay. Hi, Virginia. Thank you for joining. Deborah from South Carolina. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Okay. So this is how you get the deco mesh. It's 10 by 10 little squares. And this is when our little tube comes in handy. Okay. That's what we are going to do. And this is also when we are going to use our clips. This could go in the garbage. Okay, so let me bring the camera down so you can see what I'm doing. You don't need to see me. There we go. All right, so our mesh is, hi Maria from New Jersey. You know, I live in Orange County, Maria, and it's like so nice when I see neighbors. It's beautiful to see people across the country. It's like we all together, but when it's someone that it's my neighbor, it's kind of interesting. All right, so our deco mesh. The deco mesh has a natural curl up, and that's the way we want to keep it. We are going to keep it curled up. In this case, because of what we're doing, it doesn't matter which way you put it, with the factory edges or not. If you want to make sure that you have everything the right way, then keep the factory edge always on your right hand. This is my right hand. I'm sure I'm opposite on the camera, but this is my right hand and this is the factory edge. That's what we're going to keep it. Hello, hello everybody. So we are going to roll from point to point until you get this. Don't worry, I'm going to do it again. You're going to take the tube out, gently pull, and you get this. Okay? It's a tube that we are going to just pinch in the center. And if you're not sure where the center is, just fold it, and there you go. You see it right there. Okay? And that's where it's good to clip it, because we will be using 2 in each zip tie. Sorry, the word just went out of my head for a sec. We will be using 2 pieces of deco mesh rolled up in each zip tie. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and show you again. So you want the deco mesh curled up. Welcome everybody, and if you are new and you just joined, I am Nadia from Nadia's Crafty Corner, and we are putting together a daisy spring kit, all right? So put it in a diamond shape in front of you. Again, if you want, the factory edge could be on your right side. And you're going from the point of the diamond, the corner, however you want to call it, and you are going to roll all the way up until you get to the other point, keeping it in a diamond shape. You are going to remove the tube, give it a gentle pull, and then you're going to clip it together. Because we will be using two of them together, then I'm just going to pinch the two of them together. Okay? So again, it's your choice whether or not you want to go ahead and prepare all of them or as many clips as you have, or if you want to make them and place them on the board, which I'm going to show you in one moment. Diamond shape, corner, start curling it up and go all the way to the other, to the other corner. Pull the corners and clip in the center. Okay, so I went ahead and actually I have to do one thing first because this is in my way. Okay, I started just a little bit, just so that we would save a little time. Let me put this under. And actually, because change the design for a second, because you know when you're doing things then another idea comes on and it just never ends. So okay, so what we are going to do, I'm going to put in a couple of more zip ties so you can see. That's the couple. You go down, flat side up, you go down, you come back up, you come back up, and you close it until you hear that sound. Hi, Lee, the mesh is 10 inches. If the mesh is 10 inches wide, sometimes it's 10, sometimes it's 10 and a half, and sometimes it's 12. So it depends because I want a perfect square. So I will cut it to whatever size that it is. So this one is 10 by 10. Okay. So let me put back the ones that I took out. And I'll explain to you why I took them out. Just give me one moment. Put this back in, and I think I'm missing one more. Okay, so now that we have our zip tie, this is when we also going to take our ribbon tails, because I like my ribbon tails to be, no, Ange, this is the large board. You can do it on the small board, I'm sure. It'll just take less mesh. Okay, so this is the ribbon tails that you are going to get cut all pretty. This is just so springy, so pretty. So pretty. Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to fold it in half. And once it's folded in half, I like to pinch it, scrunch it, however you prefer to call it, until we get that. And I'm going to clip it. Now, this is, it's not tricky, but you kind of have to get used to this. You know what? Let me take these out of the way so that you can fully see what I am doing. Okay. It'll take us a second to put them back in. Okay, so the outside ring that we are starting right now, there are 16 zip ties, and I want my ribbon tails to be on every other one. Okay, no, the ribbon tails, these are 13 inches. Okay, And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my mesh, I'm going to fold in half, and this is what we are getting, okay? That's what we are getting. And I'm going to insert it about a fingertip in. I don't want to go too further in. Otherwise, when we place the next row, I don't like the way it lays. So let's just call it a half an inch, okay? A little bit more than a half an inch. And I'm going to not close my zip tie all the way. I'm just going to clip it so that the zip tie is kind of holding it in place, because now I'm going to take my ribbon tail and I scrunched it in the center. I'm going to lift and put it a little bit on top of each other, like so, okay? And then I'm going to insert it. I just want to make sure. Let me move this stuff so you can, there we go, can see a little bit better. Now I'm going into my zip tie. I'm going to hold everything together, remove my clip, position the ribbon where I want it, and finally close my zip tie. Before you tighten it all the way, you want to make sure that that ribbon is going where you want it to go, okay? Okay, I'm sorry, I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Thank you everybody for joining in. I'm gonna repeat my name again. There's so many of you guys. Thank you for joining. This is Nadia from Nadia's Crafty Corner, and we are putting together a daisy kit today, all right? So I am happy with the way my ribbon looks, so I'm going to tie it, and then I'm going to cut the tail of my zip tie, okay? So I'm doing this on every other one, so these two are fine just as they are, okay? And then I'm going to just to continue to take my two, and I'm going to show you again, being that there's so many new that joined us. Thank you for joining. We're going to take this, and I'm going here, and again, this one is going to take the ribbon tail. So let me show you again. The ribbon tail, we are going to fold it in half. And this is a little bit of a thicker ribbon because of the flowers. It almost like there is like almost like a film of plastic almost over the ribbon. So it is a little stiffer. So it does take a little bit more strength, if you will, to scrunch it in the center. Shelby, welcome. All right, and then you lift one tail over the other, and we are going to insert it, hold everything together, make sure my ribbon tails go where I want them to go, and finally zip tie everything in. My hands hurt today because I've been doing this all day, so I'm going to be using my little gun. Okay. Don't worry about the tails. We are going to fluff everything once we are done with the board. So we continue along the same, right? So one without a ribbon tail, and one with the ribbon tail. So this one does not get any ribbon tails. So I'm going to go in, tie it. All right, all the way. And it's not freezing on my end. I know that from other groups, some people have been having issues with the iPad, so maybe try connecting from another device, or just go out and then come back in. So again, we're putting the two together. This is going to take our ribbon tail, so I'm going to clip it so it stays. We are going to fold in half. We are going to scrunch it up, lift one tail over the other, and insert it in. Come on, there we go. Making sure my tails go where I want them to go. And they're trying to run away from me. There we go. And I'm going to zip. There we go. All right. Now, because a lot of new of you guys came in, I'm going to show you again how to roll. So curl up, diamond shape, finished edge on my right side. You're going to take the corner, roll it up, and take your tube out. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Yes, that was another suggestion. Okay, so that's how we form our petal. And I have some ready. So we are going to put two together. Oh, fold them all together so that we get this. And we are going to insert. This one does not get a tail. And we going about 1/2 inch. Okay. I am not sure what it's called. I am not sure what this petal is called, to be honest with you. I call it the tube petal because I make it with a tube and it's easy for my students to know which petal I'm referring to. So again, we're going to take two more. This time we are going to get our tail, ribbon tail, to go in. So I'm going to fold and scrunch. Lift one over the other and place it in. There we go. Make sure it goes where I want it. All right. Oh, so it is called the rolled petal. Could you imagine? I call it the tube petal. Okay, we are going in. Okay. I don't know where you all live, but let me tell you, it's cold and snowy here. So I think that's why I'm in yellow and red mode this week. Been dealing with a lot of yellow sunflowers and like happy colors because you look outside for days on end and it's just white, which is beautiful, but okay, fold in half.
I'm not sure I understand.
Oh, okay, Siri, I wasn't talking to you. I'm going to place it in.
Okay.
And this gets the ribbon tail. Oh, yeah, and I'm sure it's been crazy over here. But whatever. We just stay home and craft away. Okay. Lift over the other so that it gets a nice crease and it stays lovely in our zip tie. Hold it all together. Okay. The other rows go a lot faster because we won't be using the ribbon. This is the one that takes just a little longer. That's why I prepared the petals ahead of time. Oh, I just love this combination. Hello, Miss Kelly. How are you? All right. So again, we're going to fold and put it in. Oh, Jean, I'll take 25 degrees. Oof. I'll take that. That would be like a heat wave for us right now. All right, and now we are going to need a... It is very nice for you to be here. Thank you. All right, we are going to insert our tail. Yeah, I know. At least it is double digits. My goodness. Okay. Hold it in. Make sure you make that ribbon go, because once you close the zip tie, it's not that easy to move the ribbon. Okay. All right, it's coming, it's coming. So I want you to know right now, our wreath, so the board, I always try to say what the board size is, but today I forgot. Our board initially is 16 inches, okay? Right now, with petals all around, we are at a, wow, 28 inches of beauty. This is gorgeous, gorgeous. Everybody passing by is gonna definitely see this. Okay, and we need one more with no ribbon. So that, see how fast it goes with no ribbon? Okay. And one more ribbon. This thing is getting so big that I'm gonna have to clean up my workspace just a minute. Just a little bit. Hello, Alfreda. Welcome, welcome. All right, so we scrunch it in the center. Lift one tail over the other. Make sure you pinch it nicely before you insert it in with the ribbon. With the mesh. Make your tails go. And close it up. So pretty. Okay. All right. And we are almost done with row one. And like I said, row one is the only one that takes a little bit of extra time because of the tails. Okay. I'm going to put this in, get another ribbon tail. Do our thing. Hi, Mary. Welcome. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you all for joining me today as we put together our daisy kit. Oh, I can't wait. I always do this. Like, I get so excited about showing you guys whatever it is special that I made from... Hello, Miss Jean. It's okay. I forgive you that you're late. I know, isn't it? It's so, that's what I was saying before. There's so much beautiful white snow outside, but I needed a change of color. I needed some a little brighter. I even wore some to match with it. Imagine that. All right, let me clean up a little bit over here because our beautiful wreath is up to, what do we say? Wow, 28, well, really technically 29 inches of beauty. All right, let's put that here. Let me put this somewhere. Okay, now we are going on the next row. Let me show you in the back. So we have done row 1. Okay, we are going on row 2, and this is another beautiful thing about these boards. The back is so clean, nothing will damage your door, whether it's wood, glass, or whatever your door is. This is just gorgeous. Gorgeous, I'll tell ya. All right, so we are going on row 2, and you see there is a single and a couple, a single and a couple. We're only going to do the couples, okay? So I'm going to insert the rest of my zip tie. Oh, Jean, that would be wonderful. Yes, sprinkle away, my dear. Thank you. All right, so we are going to insert the rest of the zip ties. And like I said before, you don't have to preload your board with the zip ties. You could do it as you go along. I'm just used to do it all at once. You know, I just want to zip it and move on. Zip it and move on. Okay, let's finish this row as well, because then here we're going to do some a little different on row 4. All right, and there we go. So technically this is row 4. However, and I'm going to say it again, this is Unique in the Creek, original board, eco-friendly. This is first row with the single holes that we did not use. Okay, so we started from row 2 with the couples, and we used all the couples. We went to row 3 that we're going to do now, and then there's row 4. Okay, so it is row 4, but we did not use row 1. We started from row 2. Okay, so on this one you're going to have 8 zip ties. Okay, and we are going to use white, and again I'm going to use 2 together because I just like the fullness of it. And it's the same petal, it's the same technique, right? We're going to pull it in the center just like so, and we are going to insert it a little bit more, so between 1/2 inch and 3/4 of an inch. I'm going to make my petals go where they want, because that's the beauty of flowers. The petals are not perfect, you know, they kind of go. I want you guys to notice something, okay? This is my OCD kicking in. Look at all my clips. They're all the same color, and they're all pink. So when you get the kit, you don't get no pink clips. Those are mine. I have a love for pink, what can I tell you? All right, so look how quick this row is gonna go. So we're going to go in and through the white. Look at that, look how beautiful. Let me take that out of the way. You can see the red coming through. Look at that, so beautiful. So beautiful. All right, so we are going to fold this, 4 of them. If there's anyone that would like me to show how to make the petal again, please let me know, and I will have no problem showing it. Thank you, Linda. Okay. And you know, I am throwing stuff in the corner, and this time I do have a garbage bag for real, because sometimes I kind of don't. And I do have a bucket on the side to put my clips. I am a little organized today. All right. So we are just going to do row 3 with the white petals all around. And see, I told you this one was going to go a lot quicker because there is no ribbon involved. And then I'm going to show you a couple of variations too, because please show the, okay, sure, and give me 1 second and I will show you how to make the petal again. Okay, so let me move this giant thing out of the way. We are going to make some yellow because we are going to need the yellow. Okay, so curl side up. I'm going to tell you, it doesn't matter, but the factory edge to your right, this is my right hand, you're going to take your tube, you're going to curl from one corner straight to the diamond shape outer corner, all the way on the other side. And then you're going to take your roll out, pull and pull, and this is what you get. Okay, show you one more time. Diamond shape from one corner to the other corner. Pinch in the center, pull, pull, and you have your petal. Now, you don't need to use a rolly thingy if you don't want to. For me, it's just faster to just, I know that they're all gonna be the same size. And I just prefer to do it that way. If I'm only making a couple, maybe for a different reason, then I won't use the rolly thingy, but I'm making a whole flower and I want to make sure that there is some that look the same. All right, and I hope that helped. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to make a few more anyway, but all right, so we are going to finish our white. So 2 of them together, scrunch in the center, and in we go. Okay, any questions so far? You're very welcome, Anne. All right, you see how quick we almost done with this row? And I want to kind of like squish it down as much as I can with my hands. Okay. All right, let me get that out of my way. And we need 2 more white. 2 more white. Okay, where'd it go? Right here. All right. Look how quick we have done this row. Okay, so to make sure, you could always go to the back, make sure that all the zip ties are tight and none of them are loose, just these ones, but we haven't gotten to that row yet. Okay, so now we're going to 1, 2, 3, row 4. Okay. Which one? This one? This is a zip tie gun. It ties the zip ties and then cuts the little string. Because when you do this all day, your hands kind of hurt just a little. Just a little. Okay. For the inside, okay, we are going to use the couples and insert a yellow. Okay. And look, even I just put it here, which will be the last row. I just love how the red comes through just like that. So delicate, so precious. So precious. All right. So let me show you from this side. Maybe it's better. So this is the row that we are doing. Okay. So it's 1, 2, 3, row 4. We are going to be using the couple, right? As we did before. But we are also going to use the longer part. So this, we call it the shared hole, okay? So I am going to try to do this backwards and it's not gonna work. So, okay, let's do it from the one I just did. This is the one we just did, so it's the couple. I'm going to go next to it, on the same hole, and come back on the other side. So now we have created another, so this is what it looks like. We are using everything, and one hole, you use it twice, right? So that's what it looks like, okay? So that's what we're going to do on this row. And we are going to put a yellow on every one. Okay. And see, now you can see the full effect, how, let me move it. The red is still peeking through. Okay. If you decide to purchase the kit, there are 8 ribbon tails, right? If you want to, you don't have to put the ribbon tails in the back where I place them. You could put them on any row that you want, because if you want to put them with the white, right, you still have 8. So you can put them whatever you want, okay? You don't have to necessarily put them in the back. I did that because of the center that I'm going to be using, which I can't wait to show you. Linda, 4th row is just a single row, right? No, 4th row. Oh, yes, I'm sorry. 4th row, yes. It's just one, but we're using shared holes. Okay, so I'm going to share and come on now. Okay, and come back out. Oh, put it backwards. Okay, so when you put your zip tie backwards, sometimes it's good that things happen. It won't close, so it won't break, it won't get ruined. It just won't make that sound. Okay? You're very welcome, Linda. And let me just finish to... Ciao, Claudia! We got guests from Italy too, imagine that. All right. We're going to close that up. And one more. So, row 2 and row 3, we used 2 rolled petals per each zip tie. Row 4, we using 1, but we also using shared holes. Okay. All right. Okay. And when I started this design, oh, I gotta make a few more yellow. Yellow. when I started it this morning, when I thought about it, I wanted my the ribbon tails to be in a different place, but once I put the center, I was like, nope, it just does not work. So here are the petals again. I think we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need 9. I think I dropped them on the other side because I thought I had more, but that's okay. First row of yellow, was it 1 or 2? It was 2, Anne, it was 2. It was definitely 2. And it was 2 also on row 3 with the white. Hi, Tammy. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you, everybody. Again, if this is your first time, I'm Nadia from Nadia's Crafty Corner. And definitely go check out our website, nadiascrafts.com. Where did you get the clips to hold? Linda, I think where I get everything, Amazon. Yeah, I believe those are from Amazon. What did we say we need? 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen, no making fun of me, okay? I've been in this country for 27 years. I can speak the language. I could read, but I cannot count. It's the funniest thing ever. I just cannot count in English. I don't understand. Yes, they are, Tammy. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. I can't do anything without them. Okay, I think we got 9. 3, 6 e 9. Ok, perfetto. Perfetto. All right. And we got one more shared hole, the zip tie. I don't know about you, but just to look at this design is just, I don't know, cheering me up, making me like, giving me a whole different attitude for the day. And there it is. And I think we just need one more right here. Beautiful. So yeah, make sure you have enough space around you. Thank you, Anna. And honestly, I'm working a little, not as fast as I usually would. I get excited to show you guys what else is yet to come. All right. Oh, Tammy, let me know what time. Let me know what time. I'll be there. Okay. Oops, that didn't make it into the bucket. I'm sure you heard that. Let me get it before I step on it. Yeah, you definitely want to make sure you have plenty of room around. Also because the mesh catches on everything, you see? So make sure that you're giving yourself time, space. Thank you, Tammy. Oops, I think I skipped one zip tie. Yep, I need one more zip tie. There we go. Okay. Okay. Look at that. So pretty. All right. This we no longer need. I could put it away. Okay. So that completes all our rows. Okay. So again, that's row 4 with the shared holes, row 2, row 3, and 4 with the shared holes. We're not doing anything in here. Nothing in the center yet. We're only going to be using 2. Okay. So, wow, look at this beauty. So pretty. And then you can go in and fluff. Where am I? The ribbons a little bit. I just like to use my fingers as scissors and pull and curve it. Because being wired ribbon, it will keep the shape. And we just fluff them a little bit to give it a little bit more life and not make them be so flat. Okay, just scissor and curve up. And that's it. And that's it. And I don't want my petals to be all perfect. No, real flowers, nothing is perfect. That's the beauty of nature, you know. It's just beautiful as it is. Okay, are we ready? I am so excited. Okay. Now, surprise number 1. So, we went with, thank you, Sandy. Because, you know, this needs a center. Like, we can't leave it like that. I mean, look at that. Can't have that, right? So, this is what we did. Look at that. Kind of copied the flower on the ribbon and went with it, taking all the 3 colors from, from the ribbon. So let me just put it in with zip ties in the 2 center holes. So it will go right in there in the 2 center holes. And look at that. Look how beautiful the ribbon. I don't think I'm gonna sell this. I'm sorry. I'm in love with this one. This is just so adorable, right? So adorable. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I had to capture all these beautiful colors somehow. Just the simplicity of it, it just makes it, just amazing, right? So, there's your kit. If you want to purchase it as a kit, nadiascrafts.com. And, oh, wait a minute. We're not done yet. What am I talking about? Because, of course, when you have little scraps of fabric, you know, we're crafters. We don't throw things out. Can somebody vouch for that too, please? I don't throw things out. I'm a crafter. There's always something you can make with it, right? So I have this giant bucket of, grazie Silvia, this giant bucket of scraps of whatever. So I had to make that, right? Look at that. My cute little ladybug to go on my beautiful daisy wreath. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I'm just in love. I'm in love. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? Adorable. Tammy, it's a good thing, but it's a bad thing too, though, let me tell you. And that's that, right? I'm going to pull you up because I have one more surprise. One more. One more. The glitter rope is from Unique in the Creek. Everything you see me use today is from Unique in the Creek. The board, the mesh, the ribbon, I don't remember. The ribbon, I had it in my stash, you know, that bin, that bucket. But everything is from Unique in the Creek. So, how about we make a quick bow? How about that? Does anybody want to make a quick bow with me? Yeah, Teresa, you have to try it. It's so much fun, and I think the colors just made my day. It just made my day, Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I want to make a quick bow, just a little one, right? Because, why? Because this is a scrap. Like, what do you do with this? You can't do anything, right? But we can make, I don't know, I'm going to say a crazy bow. But then, you know, my friends are going to say, yeah, crazy like you. So I'm just going to say we make a funky bow. How about that? Let's make a quick, funky bow. And I am going to put a pipe cleaner on this beauty and hang it for ya. Oh, okay. Another thing I forgot to show you. Row 1 has a couple. That's to hang them if you want to hang them, okay? If you want to hang it, well, you need to hang it somehow, right? So I just put a, how did you make the center? Norma, that information I can't give out. I'm sorry. It was made in a paid group, and I can sell you the center, but I cannot sell you the tutorial for it. Okay, so this is the wreath. Let's just hang it while we make a pretty crazy bow. I don't know what bow is I'm gonna make. Oh my Lord, look at that! Look at that! Look how beautiful! Oh, I'm in love. Love. Right? And I lost my thingy though. I lost my thingy. My cute little ladybug. No, she's got to go this way. There we go. All right. So, who wants to make a pretty bow? Let's make a quick bow. Come on. I love bows, and I can't. Come on. This is a yard. This is not considered a scrap. This is a good yard. Did you get the ladybug with the kit too? Linda, yes, you do get the ladybug. So this is our ribbon. No. We are going to start with, oh, let's do something different. Come on. Yes. Let's start with the ladybug ribbon and just make a quick, too long, bow. Does the center come with the kit? Yes, Tina, the center does come with the kit. Six and 6. Where do you go to buy the center? You could go to nadiascrafts.com on the website, and you can find the center. All right, so we start with a ladybug ribbon, and I think this is just a quick bow, guys, like super quick. I'm not even thinking about it. And then I want yellow. I want my yellow. I'm gonna put a little yellow. Do you ship to Canada? Yes, and yes, we do ship to Canada. Oh, thank you, whoever posted that. Tina, of course, Tina. Tina, thank you so much. Our wonderful Tina. just boom, like that. And we gotta put the white one somewhere because this is not going to waste. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna make a small tail. No, you know what we're gonna do? I know what we're gonna do. Now, I'm going with this. And boom. There we go. And now we're gonna close it up with, see, telling you, we don't waste nothing. We are crafters. Huh. We are gonna find a way to use everything no matter what. No matter what. And plus, and who is here from Can-Am? We have some amazing, amazing coaches, which I don't even like to call them coaches. They're family, right? We're a nice big family. First time watching, welcome Rhonda. I am Nadia from Nadia's Crafty Corner. We're putting together this beautiful daisy kit today. I'm making a quick bow now because I had some left over. All right. So, what am I using? I need a zip tie and pipe cleaners. Okay. Don't tell my husband, but I put the heat on 80 because I was freezing. Let me tell you, I'm really, really hot right now, but don't tell him I did that. Because, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I like to zip tie my bows because I like to pull on them and pull on my ribbon, make sure that my stuff is good. So I'm always afraid. Yes, I know, Linda. Right? Don't we have an amazing family? Do you heat seal the mesh? No, I don't heat seal. Mary, no, I do not. Thank you, Lisa, and thank you for joining for the first time. I don't heat seal this one because it just doesn't show. What I do, I do, once I'm done with the wreath, before it goes home to a customer, or even if it's for me, for my own front door, which, you know what, let's not discuss that. I don't have a wreath on my front door. Embarrassing. So anyway, I treat it. I like to spray it with certain products to make sure that it stays. So I didn't bring my bow fluffer, so you're gonna have to bear with me. I didn't think about it. I was so excited about my center. And using the scrap of ribbon. Could you imagine? That was my excitement for the day. And my little ladybug. My little ladybug. Oh, another thing. If you go on the website to purchase the kit, the ladybug was this morning addition to the kit. It's not shown on there, but it will be in your kit. I promise. I wouldn't jip you out of this beauty right here. Too pretty. Too pretty. Come on. You gotta go where I want you to go. Thank you very much. You see, this is why I use a zip tie, because I'm rough. All right. I'm going to curl my ribbon a little bit. I really want my bow fluffer. Welcome, Tony. Welcome, welcome. Ooh, a lot of first timers here. What comes in the kit? The kit has everything. I don't know at what point of the live you joined, but the kit comes with, okay, hold on. The kit comes with a Unique in the Creek board, the original Unique in the Creek board. It comes with the yellow and the white mesh, already cut to size. Everything is ready for you. And this is how you get it, okay? Already cut to size. You get the zip ties, you get the clips that we use to help us with the petals. You even get this to help you with the petal. And you get the center, and you get my cutie my cutie little, hold on. My cute little, why can't I think? Ladybug. So, and the ribbon tails. So everything you see on the wreath, I'm gonna flip the camera in a moment, you get in the kit. Okay. I lost a loop. Hold on. I gotta be a little rough with this loop. Thank you, Alfreda. Okay. So bear with me. I can't do my fluffing the right way. I need my fluffer. You know, when you're used to your tools, it's crazy. I need you to go under. There you go. Thank you, sir. All right. And I like to curl up my ribbon just a little bit. Thank you, Tony. All right. There we go. And like I said before, if you don't want to purchase the kit and you want to purchase your own board and everything, just go to uniqueinthecreek.com and you can get the mesh, you could get the board, you cannot get the center that you can get from Unique in the Creek. You could get the bling rope. All right, so let's do the switch. Want to do the switch? Or, ooh, hold on. Let's take a vote here. Hold on, let me move my everything here. Oh, I wanted to add something, but that's okay. All right, so, do we, look at that. Isn't that, it's huge. Okay, so, do we do this? Do we keep the center and put the bow somewhere on the wreath? What do we think? Thank you, Diane. I'm sorry, I'm a little far from, I can't see. Oh, yes, Diane, thank you. Your first time, welcome. What do we think? Center and bow? Or do we do this? What do we think? Come on, everybody, help me out. Oops. What do we think? No bow. Somebody said no bow. Just a flower. Okay. All right. Okay. So then we take that off. The center. I guess everybody's loving the center, huh? I'm telling you, it changed my whole mood for the day. It just made me so happy. It just made me so happy. And this is how easy it is. I'm sorry, I don't know if I showed you guys before. I just twisted a couple of times in the back. I'm going to cut the zip tie. No, this is not a zip tie. This is a pipe cleaner. And I'm going to put it back into the hole where it came from. There we go. There. Oops. There we go. And there you have it, guys. Oh my Lord. My Lord. Sometimes I have good ideas, and it's really nice when you have an idea and it comes out nice. So this is it. Oh, everybody loves the flower center. It's beautiful, isn't it? Well, this was our spring daisy kit. Again, I'm Nadia from Nadia's Crafty Corner. Thank you all so much for joining me today. This has been really a lot of fun. This was a mood changer for the day. And having you all with me made it even better. So if you want to see it, see what else we offer, please visit nadiascrafts.com. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. And a special thank you to my amazing, wonderful friend, Tina Kelly, that is always on my rescue. Mwah! Thank you, Tina. One day we're going to meet in person. Again, thank you all so much. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. And until the next time, happy crafting. Bye, everybody.